Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to the Stampy Flat Challenge where I'm on a custom super flat and I'm trying to complete 3 different challenges, which one of them is to go to Bedrock, another one is to defeat the Ender Dragon, and then the other one is to defeat the Wither. And I've already gone to Bedrock, so that's that done. But yeah, I still need to kill the Ender Dragon and kill the Wither, and this challenge was created by Stampylonghead, so make sure you go and check out his series. A link will be in the description to it. And yes, I know in the last episode I did say, I'm getting a bit peckish, but I did say that I would go and kill the Ender Dragon in this episode, but I've thought it through and I thought it would make more sense to wait a little bit and actually be a bit better prepared and do a few of the other things. So what I was going to try and do in this episode was set up like an enchantment table and all of that sort of stuff, because then I can make use of all the XP that I get from the Ender Dragon a bit better, and I need to enchant stuff anyway. I think I'll be a bit better equipped because the Ender Dragon isn't easy to kill. Like it's probably easier than the Wither, but it's still not an easy boss to kill. So I'd like to be fully prepared for it. So to do that, I'm gonna have to get some more books because at the moment I only have, I think, if I just check, I think I have. Let me just check. Yeah, 21 books. Okay. So my plan is to either go to the stronghold or find another village, because I haven't. I mean, if we look at the map, let's just have a little consultation of the map, and I'll put my armor back on. But if we have a look at the map, you can see I haven't really explored that much, so I feel like I should explore a bit more. And see what's what, and I kind of need to make a better way to get down to the stronghold as well. I need to make, like, maybe put some ladders in or something like that. That's not a bad idea. I could actually make the ladders now and then bring them with me, and then go look for villages via the stronghold. So at least then, if I don't find any more villages, because there might not be any more villages, but at least then it won't be a complete waste of time. So. Let's have a little see. So we've got some sticks there, and hopefully a little bit more wood knocking about. Maybe not. No, I don't know. We'll see how many ladders we can make. Anyway, we should be able to make. Oh, we've got the wood in our inventory. That's why I couldn't find it. So if we craft a load more sticks, and then let's see how many ladders we're going to make. So let's have I'm not sure how far it is to Bedrock, but I'd like to have it over a stack of ladders, ideally. Just to be sort of on the safe side. So. If we craft all of these to ladders, and maybe just make a few more sticks. I want to have no sticks. Okay, that'll do. I think we have more than enough ladders with that, don't we? Yeah, so if we sort of head in this direction towards, because I know the stronghold, I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's sort of at the edge of where I've explored. So you see, you can see once I get into uncharted territory, I will have gone past the stronghold. That's basically that. You also notice I made the nether portal a bit bigger so it looked nicer, and I also penned up the villager that gives me eyes of Ender. Okay, I need to probably not. Well, I want to look at my map so that I explore, explore more on the map, so make more of it orange. But I don't want. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can actually see it. But yeah, also I need to be careful I don't run into any holes and stuff. So yeah, we'll first dig down to the stronghold, and then we'll go village exploring. Hopefully we do manage to find some more books. I don't know, even if I find another village with books in it, I think usually per house anyway, you get 7 bookshelves, which is 21 books, and I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna need another 11 bookshelves. So I need 4 bookshelves on top of that, which is 12 books. Okay. So this is where I need to dig down. Okay, so if I dig down and then maybe ladder back up, that's probably going to work best. Okay, is it mainly? Okay, it looks like it's going to be. Okay, I'm going to need a whole assortment of tools there. And the other thing sort of holding me back from attacking the Ender Dragon now is the fact that I haven't actually. I haven't really got many arrows, so I kind of need to make some sort of way to get arrows. Okay, and I'm gonna have to be a little bit strategic in how I do this. Maybe if I can, let's have a little see. So if I get some of these items and put these on the side, and then have I got some sand? I don't know if I had any sand. Is that gravel? No, I don't think I've got any sand. Just soul sand, not quite the sand I'm looking for. But anyway. If I sort of do this, and if I be a little bit more strategic in how I go down. Okay, is that the new hole? I'm not sure. But then I can easily put the ladders in without having to worry about it flooding the cave. That's sort of my thinking here. Because as I dig down, it's gonna flood. Yeah, there you go. You can see what's happening. I mean, it's not really that bad, is it? But still, I like to keep it as unflooded as possible. And this isn't actually the bit I was thinking it was. I was thinking that this bit was the bit, where that's the sand, where the iron is, but it's not actually. It's just a natural cave that I've dug into. Okay, I didn't realize that, but still, nonetheless, it's the same principle, isn't it? So if I put that like that, and then sort of dig down a little bit more. Okay, so that was a melon. Okay, well that's a little bit more fair. I suppose food-wise, I should be getting more melon than anything. But okay, hold on. Am I a little bit? Okay, how am I going to do this? If I maybe put a ladder down here. Can I put it where I... No, okay. I tell you what, I'll dig down, and then I'll move the ladder. Oh, this doesn't give you... See, this. I still can't get sea lanterns yet until I manage to get a silk touch thing, can I? Right, so that's that. Okay, so we might as well ladder up this a little bit. There we go. So we'll get these ladders done all the way up to the top while we're at it, and then we'll continue with it further down. There's still quite a distance to go down to Bedrock, I think, though. Can I place that on there? Unless I've already done it by mistake. No. Oh, you can't place them on glowstone, of course. I didn't think about that, did I? So I'm going to have to replace the glowstone with another block. So if we just put that on there and then put the ladder on. There we go. That's much better. There we go. So that's ladders straight up. And I actually also think it'll be a wise move to put back these stone bricks. Just so that if I'm ever looking for the stronghold, I can at least see it, can't I? So... yeah, we'll head back down now, and we need to get rid of this water, actually. That's the next problem. So, if I maybe... okay, I basically just need to put some blocks down to get rid of it, don't I? So, if we move a few other things... hold on, is this... does that go right down? Okay, that goes down quite a bit, so I'm going to have to use some blocks that don't fall. What block's that? Oh, cracked stone bricks. I didn't realise I'd come across them. Oh, and I'm going to drown it. That was close. Right, so that's that problem sort of sorted. So now, I suppose I'll just keep digging down. That's probably going to be the best idea, isn't it? Okay, so this is where I thought I was going to be. As you can see, I'm actually digging right next to where I want to be, which is probably not the brightest idea, but I suppose it doesn't matter either. So if I... pillar that up there and then maybe put some sand in. Okay, the sand's in the wrong place there. I trapped myself with the sand. I'm going to start drowning here, but I should be okay because there's the air right there. So it's not like okay, maybe not. The chance of me drowning isn't that high. What I should do, I wasn't really thinking straight here, but if I... yeah, right. So if I go ahead and... start a tower here. So let me say, it's annoying. The annoying thing is, in fact, I could be more smart about this. If I turn these all into wooden planks, and I could just use wooden planks, because that's going to be a lot easier than using like 10 different types of blocks, isn't it? But anyway, the smart way to go about this, okay, is to sort of pillar this down. And then I can just use ladders instead of trying to make it on all four sides. If I just use ladders, then that will stop the water for me, won't it? Yeah, and that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? And then yeah, I get this kind of cool effect as well. I like that. I think I like ladders best actually. No, so that's that. And then I just need to put the ladders all the way up like this, so then I can just connect them. So there we go. So now the ladders go straight through here, through the tunnel. That works much better. That's going to work 10 times better, isn't it? In fact, I might be able to come up with some sort of strategy using ladders. And then, oh, and we're here now. Okay, yeah. If I come up with some sort of strategy using ladders, and then like, what else can I use with ladders? Like some sort of, I'm trying to think, like a to against the lava. When I'm wanting to get the diamonds, that to me might be a good idea. To think about, it might work better than the gravel strategy I'm doing at the moment. Like, I'm not sure exactly how I could do it, but the fact is I could climb down through. I'm not sure. I honestly probably won't work, but it's good to at least think it might work. Okay, so there we go. So we've got the ladders all the way down there. That's certainly making things easier. My inventory is very full again. That makes things a little bit more tricky. So let's have a see. Which direction do we need to go? Okay, so it is this. I just want to kind of keep going in this direction, and then maybe just like check the corners. I know I'm sort of skipping out of that corner, but I'll check this corner now because I feel like I'm going in this direction. I should carry on, kind of thing. So. I'll check this corner first, and then I'll do a bit of a circuit, maybe go to that corner, and then the corner sort of behind my house, and then finally the one over there. If I haven't found any villages, I might already find some villages before then, but we'll have to see. But the thing is, I don't just need to find villages. I also need to find bookcases in the villages to get them. So it's not necessarily, finding a village doesn't necessarily mean anything. I could look into Stronghold for some bookcases as well, but from my experience, you don't always find bookcases in the Stronghold, and it's a bit hit and miss finding them. Sometimes you can find them straight away, and other times, you could just take ages and not come across any bookcases. Also, I think it's sort of for the best that I search for the villages first, and then go to the Stronghold after. And look at that, we've got a village right there. So it wasn't a waste of time, and it's getting dark. I can maybe actually stay the night at the village. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Is there a bit of a leak over there? Hello, villagers. I come in peace. To just visit. And look at this, right in the corner of the world, right at the edge. If I hadn't gone all the way to the end, I wouldn't have reached this. Look at these little leaks around here, isn't there? No, not like the vegetable leaks because there's carrots, but they don't grow leeks here. They have water ones. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually getting a little bit of wood from here. That's not going to affect anything, and just the reason for that is so that I can get more wood and make a bed. I don't want to like waste wood. In fact, I could just go like this and get quite a bit of the wood, because it's quite easy wood, and I don't have to dig down to get as well, which is handy, isn't it? So I'm not sure where these leaks are coming from, really. Okay, they've disappeared now. I don't really get how that works. Okay, so that explains that leak. I actually want to put that back down like that. There we go. But I don't know. I think it's just like a generation glitch, isn't it? Okay, now we're starting to get mobs spawning, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. But the thing is, I do want to try and get some skeletons if I can, in fact. So maybe it would be in my best interest to not go to bed, instead just stay up and get skeletons. Yes, I think that might be what I actually do instead, yeah. Because I'm going to need quite a few bows to kill the Ender Dragon. But my plan is to try and get an infinity bow as well. So then arrows, and I won't have to worry about them for the Wither or for the Ender Dragon. And I'm just going to mine these 2 blocks here and call it a day with the wood. And okay, there's nothing sneaking up on me at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll have a little bit of a search around this village as well while I'm at it. So let's have a little look in here. Hello, don't mind me. So I don't know why I've gone in this one, because there's not going to be anything in here. I don't think you get bookshelves in this one. So at least I can get a good vantage point now. So there's quite a few buildings. And what I can do, if I get my sword out, I can probably try and help out the villagers as well, because they're probably scared stiff at the moment. So let's deal with this creeper. Don't blow up, don't blow up. There we go. Whoa, spider, don't get involved. This is not what I need. Right, so let's okay, we've taken him out, okay, and let's take out this creeper as well. If he doesn't blow, okay, if I can manage to like take out all these creepers without blowing up, I'll be pretty impressed with myself, because I didn't manage it last time, did I? So don't look like there's anything here. Just a couple of villagers. I'm just checking on everyone, okay? Just checking you're all right. Slash if you've got any bookcases, but I don't like you having. Look, you should have done. Oh no, get back inside. Get back inside. No, now's not the time to do any farming. He's doing a bit of midnight farming. Some farmers just can't stop working, can they? So this one's empty, as is this one. Well, there is a ladder upstairs. It's just now. Oh, it's nice to have a little look upstairs, I suppose. But nothing really that useful up here, is there? So I don't need to go for Enderman, because I've already got all the Eyes of Enders I need from villager trading. So I know some people have commented saying, you know, oh, there's an Enderman there, you missed it, but I don't need to bother with Enderman, which is handy. And look at this, this zombie is terrorizing his village. You all right? Whoa! Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. No, they're panicking. Right, I've got to save him. I've just let that zombie into the thing. Right, let's take him out. Okay, you're not having that villager. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You'll have to try another house. I've done more destruction than anything now, haven't I? If I sort of build this up a little bit, and then they can at least try and get back inside, can't they? So if I just patch this up, and then there you go. It's as good as new as this house. If anything, a little bit better. Let me put your door back on. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. You can stay here. Oh, you want this one doing as well? Okay. All right. There you go. Look at that. Have you ever seen such a nice house? A little bit skew, if I'll admit, but it'll do, I'm sure. It's not looking too promising, is it? I don't think there is any bookshelves around here. There's none in that one. And these little ones don't have them in, actually. I think it's only the big ones. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and sort of head this way via some skeletons as well. Let's have a little consultation of the map, actually. So let me have a little see. So yeah, I kind of want to just go in this direction, actually. That's perfect. So we'll try and take out these skeletons. Hopefully they drop a load of arrows for me. Let's have a see. Hey, don't blow up, creeper. Thank you. Right, we'll just leave you be. I'm not one. Oh, and a sheep. They're going to be useful. Actually, no, they're not really that important, a sheep, actually, come to think of it. Like cows are at the moment for leather, but sheep aren't. Okay, right, if I can just eat this, and then I'll run off, okay? Don't mind me, I'm just a runner. I'm not one to stick around and have a chat. Alright, so have a little look. Oh, here's a skeleton here. So I know it's dangerous when there's 2 creepers to try and take on a skeleton, but I'm willing to give it a go. So there we go, that's him sorted. But it doesn't look like he dropped anything. I mean, that's the annoying thing with skeletons. They don't drop stuff. But on a super flat, it is so easy to find mobs. Because, you know what I mean? It's so flat that they just keep spawning left, right, and centre. As you can see, we're pretty overrun with mobs at the moment. This would be so much easier if I knew it was collecting ender pearls, wouldn't it? Because whoa. There's a lot of creepers. Yeah, it would be so much easier. In fact, if I make you blow up, I can use you to my advantage, maybe? Okay, no, don't blow up the stuff. Oh, great. Yeah, I basically didn't use them to my advantage. Instead, they blew up my my stuff. Oh, these skeletons are good. With 2 of them, they're not too bad. There we go, we're sorted now. But yeah, the fact is you can get endermen so easily doing this as well. Oh, what I'm going to try and do is pick up some of these bones as well. I think bones are also going to be a useful thing to collect. And the main reason for that is only in the unlikely. Well, first off, bone meal. Now that is useful, but my more unlikely event is if I can somehow get a dog to spawn. That's sort of what I'd like to have. I have a dog spawn, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how likely that is because I mean the chances of them spawning. I mean, I don't even know if they can spawn. Can they spawn? I think they could spawn in a plains biome, actually. I think that's what the whole world is. So, if I can make like a massive grassy patch, there is a chance that I could get some dogs to spawn, which would be really good. And, oh, I think I blew that up. Okay, I've got a lot of arrows on me as well, so if I could just take them off and use them, that would certainly be helpful, wouldn't it? So, yeah, as I said, I mean, it might be a good idea to make like a bit of a mob trap. Oop, don't blow up those bones, thank you. Oh no, I can't sprint. Oh, that was close. I was going to sprint past the creeper and then I realized I couldn't sprint, so that wasn't good. But yeah, I could making like a mob trap, then I don't have to worry about doing this at night time, you know what I mean? So then I've got, you know, all sorts of the things that I really need. So I'm going to have a quick look at how many hours I've got. I'm not going to attack anything at the moment, just going to run so I can kind of regen and everything, so let's have a little look. So, yeah, we're covering a bit more of the map. I doubt, like, the chance of there being more villages is kind of unlikely. But I'm kind of trying to do it methodically, you know, check the corners and then sort of look around. I don't know. Oh, wait, there is a village. I just sort of looked up from my map and then suddenly saw another village. Okay, so that is good. But, as you know, was the case with the other one, the more important thing is there going to be bookcases in there, okay? So that's sort of what I care about more than anything. You know, hopefully finding some bookcases. So let's have a little look. Anything in here? Right, no. I just want to regroup, okay? Let's have a little look. So we'll look at the map, okay? Everything's all right in that department. How many arrows are we on? 22, so not too bad. So I'm going to let myself... Okay, no, I'm not going to let myself out there. I think the one you need to look for is the librarian's place for that, which just makes sense. Okay, right, I'm going to have to ask you to move, Butcher. Come on. Come on. Please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make my own way out. All right, you've left me no choice. I'm going to have to ruin your lovely house. It did cross my mind to kill him, but I thought that's probably not a good idea, is it? Yeah, I'll come in peace. Okay, right, you guys have got nothing in there. So I'm going to try and keep moving. Oh, you have? Okay. So nice to see you, librarian. Can I offer you anything? You offer an enchanted book with sharpness 3. You want a book in return. I'm not doing that, though, okay? So what I'm going to... Can I make an axe? That's a good question. No, I don't think I can. Can I make a chest, though? Now, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Because then what I can do is I can just get rid of a load of this junk, which I probably don't need at the moment. That's probably safe to say, isn't it? I don't think I need half of these things, really. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. Because they're not that important. String, I don't think string is going to be that important either, is it? So yeah, I think we're kind of a little bit safer now. It's a little bit dark now, actually. Have you got any torch? I've got a few myself. Let me do a bit of lighting, eh? You have some torches, and in return, I'm going to take your books with me. Okay, so ideally, I will get. I think how many was it? I think it's 7. Like I think that's the case with all of them. Let's have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7. Okay, which is not a bad amount at all. But yeah, I still need to get more by killing some cows. So what I think I will do is make a big enchantment room for all this as well. Like, I mean, the main thing is, you know, like, I know, like, you know, the Ender Dragon, you can kind of kill it without the enchantments and stuff, you know. You can kill it without arming, as long as it doesn't hit you. But with the Wither, I think it's really useful to have blast protection. That's something I didn't have when I killed the Wither, but in the comments, everyone was like, you should just use blast protection. That would be so helpful. Oh, and is this another one? Oh, well, this solves all the problems. I know there's a cow over there as well if I needed leather. So, so now we've got all the books we need to do the enchanting. Perfect. We have books to spare. Who would have thought? But yeah, as I was saying. So yeah, you're all saying, you know, you should have got blast protection for the Wither, which, you know, makes so much sense, doesn't it? Because the Wither's blowing up everything, and then you literally just have to, you just sort of, it wouldn't hurt you as much, so that would make things 10 times easier. Instead, I kept, like, having to lose health and all that. Let's just not talk about that Wither battle. But, hey, we killed it eventually. Spoiler. Right, so let's have a little more of a look. But thing is, I don't really need to worry, unless he's a blacksmith, because I'm not going to bother. Are they? What are you guys doing in there? So you need to light up your houses, villagers. You've got all sorts of things. Oh, and there is a blacksmith. Does he keep things in there? No. But there is lava, and there is a creeper on his way in. Like, let's take him out. There we go. Okay, that could have been a close shave, couldn't it? So what we got in the chest here? Drop off that gunpowder. Oh, quite a bit of iron. That is actually really useful. And some more bread. Okay, well that is definitely good. And I think I'm going to go on my way now. I've got plenty of things. And I've got my own village if I need anything else, really. So don't need to bother too much. So yeah, my village is kind of in this direction. Thing is, I don't need anything else from villages. I've got all the books I need. And unless there was more, some other village with some blacksmith, I think that's the only thing that could really be needed, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to head home. I'm going to get home, and I think I'm going to try and set up the enchantment table. I don't know if I have enough obsidian. I'll have to check the chest for obsidian. That's the only thing that sort of could hold me back, is the obsidian. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I think, because I've got obviously I've got all the bookshelves I need, and I've got the wood. So I can easily just craft some bookshelves, and what I'll do is I'll place them down. I won't be too particular with where I put them, I don't think, because I'm not really, at the moment I'm not bothered, but I think maybe in the next episode I can make an enchantment room. That would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Just somewhere a little bit more official than the middle of nowhere, which is why I'm going to be putting it at the moment. Or do I maybe even not bother placing them in this episode? It might just be easier to make the enchantment room and do it straight off, because I'm not like in a rush to make the enchantments, am I? It's like there's not like I'm desperate. So where's my village? It's over here. There's my house. There we go. So yeah, so maybe it would just be wise to craft the bookshelves and then just hold your horses, pause a little bit, and wait for a little bit before I need to. And yeah, just make an enchantment room. Do I connect it to my house? Thing is, my house isn't really big. I think my house would work best just being its own little standalone thing. And then maybe if I build extra buildings around for like that sort of thing, like enchantments and stuff. I don't even need a room. I just need an area really where I put the enchantment stuff. So let's just quickly craft ourselves a few more planks, and then I think it's in decorations. Yes, it is. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure there, as you could tell. Okay, I'm gonna need quite a few more. If I just craft all of these into planks, okay, because then I'm not gonna run out. And then if I go ahead and make the rest of these bookshelves, there we go. So we've only got 40. My heart stopped for a second there, but then I realised I've got 21 more books sitting in there, so we're going to be okay, thankfully. Right, let's get the last of these crafted. So I also need to get a diamond to make it the enchantment table. So if we go ahead and put these bookshelves in here, well, I think we can put the ladders and the sticks in here as well. So yeah, the only real thing that I sort of need to get sorted, I suppose, is my get the obsidian. Oh, do I need... Oh, I just realised I need a couple of books for the enchantment table as well. In fact, I might have to just double check what it's going to take to craft. I'm going to shut my door as well. You never know who could be creeping up on you. Let's just double check what it takes for the enchantment table. Where is the enchantment table? That's another good question. I think it might be in this one. There we go. Okay, so we need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. So we can get the books. We can just mine one of those. Bookshelves we already made. The diamonds at the bottom with the obsidian. So there's some things to get. I'll just double check. I haven't got any in that chest, have I? I don't think so. No, definitely not. Okay, so that's at least I know that. So next episode we'll make the enchantment room. We'll also get the things we need. But we are pretty much out of time in this one anyway. I mean, it is complicated getting diamonds. More complicated than you realise, isn't it? I suppose. I need to somehow, I don't know how I'm going to do it actually. I suppose I just go with the old sand trick that I've already, oh no, the glowstone trick, sorry, that's what I use, isn't it? I suppose I could use the ladders. Well, where did you come from? Anyway, before any more disasters happen, I'll have a little think about how if I can use ladders to get the diamonds a bit easier. I don't think so. I think maybe signs, because then you can play signs on signs, but you can't place ladders on ladders. That's sort of my thinking behind it. But we'll have to see. We'll all have to see what happens. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure to leave a like. It really just shows support for my channel, and it also really helps me out. And here's my villager who I did all the trading with to get me Eyes of Ender. And please do also subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.